The war on code continues. The news just came out from FIOD, I think that's Dutch, for the arrest of suspected developer of Tornado Cash. Now, I made a few videos a few days ago about the announcement of the sanction from the United States Department of Treasury on the project Tornado Cash. And today we have news of the developer, the people who wrote the code for Tornado Cash getting arrested. So this is about 2 days ago on Wednesday. The FIOD arrested a 29-year-old man in Amsterdam. Now, this person is not in the United States. However, there are countries where they have relations with the United States to deal with people who do things like that. They will arrest you, and if they have sufficient evidence, they will not arrest you and then probably prosecute you. So I don't know the exact law over there in FIOD, but apparently it's enough to arrest the person for contributing code to Tornado Cash. Now, this is kind of big in a way that I am a coder and I am well aware of what can and I cannot code. And there's a lot of debate right now about how speech is, freedom of speech, how code is law, how you can express what you want to do via code. Now, one of the big arguments is, hey, if I can get arrested for creating a software that's for mixing up the crypto, it's a financial tool, right? So why can't American Express, developer American Express or PayPal, why can't these people get arrested then? Because people definitely use these things to launder money. Well, there's a big difference, is that all of these other companies are regulated. They are a company, they are an entity, and they abide by the laws of the land that they operate in. Crypto is a different story because there is no specific country where a project can be in the jurisdiction of. So, theoretically, they can be operated worldwide. Now, compared to regular companies like PayPal, Square Cash, things like that, they have to listen to the regulators and the government that they operate in. And so, for example, those two companies, they must abide by the rules of the United States. So it doesn't mean that they can just use their software to launder funds in the open, even though they are being used for money laundering. But it's going to be very hard for the people who use those tools to launder money because they are all being audited and they can be traced back to a specific entity. Now, with Tornado Cash, you can just go into the project and then mix your fund with other criminals or other regular people and then take out the money from there. Now, this is a service that's very, very controversial. A lot of people say, hey, I use it to hide my privacy. Like Vitalik, right? He used it to hide his transaction to donate to Ukraine for his own safety. I think there's definitely a use case for it. But majority of the uses of Tornado Cash or mixers in general is to launder hacked funds from projects. So that may be the reason why people are going authorities are going deep into this project and to arrest people. Now, you can continue to use Tornado Cash. They cannot stop you from using it, right? But if they can find evidence where they link it to your real account from a centralized exchange where you withdraw your money, overwhelmingly a lot of centralized exchanges are ways where people can get their money out into the traditional banking system. So if you ever convert your crypto into traditional money that way, they will be able to track you down. Now, a lot of people may have this idea of the government, they're dumb, they're slow, they are using outdated technology, they don't understand crypto. Well, I got news for you is that they do understand crypto. There's one thing that they have a lot of these other companies don't have, and that is virtually unlimited fund for a division to investigate crimes like this. Then when they have the money, they can hire the top best experts in this field, and they definitely know all about crypto. They know all about how to do financial fingerprinting to figure out exactly where that money comes from. So that's the point. And the reason they arrested this person is most likely they have enough evidence to link him to a specific contribution to Tornado Cash. Now, I don't know what exactly that is. They haven't revealed that. But if they, if they have specific evidence, maybe this person helped a known criminal to launder fund, right? While working as a contributor to the Tornado Cash project. So we don't know the exact detail now, but this headline here seems to be a pretty controversial one because it makes it seem like this person was arrested for simply contributing to code to the Tornado Cash project. So now, speaking of financial fingerprinting, the government definitely has tools out there to figure out if you are linked to a specific wallet. Now, another news is that CZ here, the CEO of Binance, so they announced that they recovered $450,000 of the Curve stolen fund. So out of I think the hacker a few days ago, I did a video about that too. They stole about $500,000 or $600,000 out of Curve by hacking their UI, by replacing a wallet with their own wallet. Now, Binance was able to recover those funds because the hacker they were pretty dumb. They redirected the hacked fund to Binance. So Binance currently internally, they have a way of, figuring out where exactly the funds come from and then basically blacklist that. And that's exactly how they were able to recover the fund. So the hacker, most likely the identity of the hacker were probably being revealed that way and reported to the proper authorities. So a private company like Binance can figure out a way to track these funds. So what makes you think the government don't have a way to doing that, right? So this is a takeaway from this. So that is good news for the Curve, for people who got hacked by Curve hackers. But yeah, that is a takeaway. So I hope you guys see my perspective here, and I want to know what you guys think. So come to the Discord, in links in the description. Come in there and chat, and let's talk about this. Or follow me on Twitter, or in the comments below. I'd like to hear from you. So with that said, that is it for today's video. I hope to see you guys in the next video.